Hello my friends, and welcome back to San Myshuno. We are back at Warehouse Square today. We will be tackling the community garden, the bubble tea shop, and the launderette. So let's get started. Well, hello there my darlings. Happy Tuesday to the lot of you, and welcome back to Let's Build the World. And welcome back to Warehouse Square, loves. We are making more changes today. I've done a little cheeky little bit of work off of camera. I took one of your guys' ideas, as you heard probably in the intro. We're going for a boba tea shop rather than, is it like a bubble tea? But a bubble tea shop is called in The Sims. We've gone for a bubble tea shop here instead of a noodle bar. It kind of makes sense it having that there because we're obviously got a little thrift shop over there, so it does need it. So I thought, well, what better place to put it into this little area here? And I've made it a lot smaller. It's just going to be a little like standalone area for some bubble tea and stuff. We'll put a little bit of kitchen back there and whatnot. We're going to be working on that today, as well as the launderette. One of you guys also said about this sign from Spa Day. It just looks like a little bit more like a washing machine, doesn't it? So thank you for that too. We're going to be working on that today. And also the community garden at the back here. So that is what we're going to be doing. A few things have changed. Because I shortened down the size of this area here, I thought this would act well as somewhere where they could store equipment for the community garden, that kind of good stuff. Maybe some like insect farms in there. Unsure about that just yet. I don't know if I'm going to go down that route with the community garden, but at least we've got somewhere to put some sexy storage now. I've also picked some wallpapers and stuff, including in the restaurant upstairs as well. We've gone for like a polished concrete and black wall vibe going on in here. I'm definitely going to be making this look a little bit more industrial by use of furniture and whatnot. What else do we do? I figured out a floor plan for the gym area. So this is going to be the whole gym area over here. They're going to have bathrooms and toilets in this area here. That did make me have to change the skylights at the top there, but I'm not too worried about that. I've also picked out some wallpapers and stuff for the thrift shop that's going in here, and also the bookshop that is going in here too. Anything else, Aiden? Anything else that you've done, my darling? I don't think there is. No. Am I answering myself? Yes. Yes, I am. Can you go straight across there, or are you going to be an absolute no? That's why I left it. Okay, well, you can stay there then, can't you? So, yes, nothing else has been done. Nothing else has been done apart from those things that I've just mentioned. So I think where we're going to start today is in the launderette itself. I think we're going to go here. It's not going to be nothing too major in here. I think just like a couple of rows of machines and maybe some like benches in the middle down here. Maybe a little community board up. I've also put doors out from each of the actual shops themselves. So they've all got fire exits, darlings. And yeah, kind of feeling that vibe. Anyway, let's crack on. Here we go. Hello, brand new week. How the fuck are you all? That's what I would like to know. Yes, I would. I hope you've had a marvelous weekend. Mine was very chilled indeed. I had an absolute blast being so chilled for the weekend. I really did. So yeah, stunning. Now the only problem, I really wanted to use the black machines because of aesthetics, but this one here comes with a coin like slot on it, and that makes great use for gameplay being a launderette. So we're going to go down this route instead. Can I get 4 in? I think I could. Do you know what? I could even move that a little bit further along here. I could. Yes, I could. Anyway, live tonight on Twitch, loves. Before we get into things, I am live tonight on Twitch, playing my little rags to riches playthrough. If you'd like to join me, 7 p.m. GMT, but if not, then don't bother. And also my sponsor stream is put on hold for the minute. It's been postponed for the minute, that I'd mentioned in my last video. So just keep an eye out for things, because they will be coming to fruition soon. I'm very excited for it. I can't wait for you guys to see what I've been and gone and done. So, stunning. Absolutely for that. We've got rows of machines here. I think like a couple of benches here. Don't know really what bench are in laundrettes. I can't say that I've ever been in a launderette. Oh no, my friend's mum used to own one actually. So when I was a child, I'd been in a launderette. But I personally have never been in one. I know, shocking. But I've got no need to. I've always had a washing machine in my house. Do you want to use these in here? You know what? Yeah, why not? Little bit of contemporary goodness. So yeah, I've had no reason to go in. But saying that, I'm not going to get into some riveting stuff with this next sentence. I need to go and get me duvet washed, me actual duvet, you know, the actual duvet bit, not not duvet covers, the actual duvet. I need to get that washed. So I'm gonna vlog it. I'm not really. Can you imagine that day out of the launderette with me? I mean, I'd make it a scream, love. We'd have a blast, but no, that's not happening. Day out at the launderette. Oh God. Anyway, so we've got that in there. I think what we would probably need underneath of the machines themselves is some anti-slip mats. You don't want people slipping over their legs in the air at a launderette because it would be very embarrassing. It would be very funny to watch because people falling over it is just funny. I'm sorry I said what I said, but it is. So I think I'm going to put some anti-slip mats down there. Yes. Now we have got some items, haven't we? We've got some items with like the laundry, like pulley, like trolley thing. And I think we probably need somewhere to do like hand washing just to make it look like that kind of way. So let me pull out a little variety of gorgeous, gorgeous things and I'll be right back. And there we go, my darlings. Just a couple of trolleys, a little community board of all events and things like that, missing dogs, all of that kind of good stuff. Fire, just in case. You never know what these machines can do, especially the ones with the lints. So make sure they've got that good and proper fire exit sign. Little warning there. A couple of little bowls up here. I've obviously put up somewhere here as well for some hand washing facilities. I've also put some more benches here. And I was like, oh, you kind of need some privacy here. Just, you know, you're going to be washing your pants and your socks, aren't you? So I've put up that little bit of wood, a little wood panel just there, just so it kind of like acts as a little bit of privacy into the actual laundrette itself. Very simple. This is how I'm going to go about furnishing the lot of this as well, because I still want detail in there, but I don't want it to be over cluttered and too much, because I still want this lot to be able to run okay when you guys do download it, because there's lots of things you can see. Like I lose frames as soon as I go around here because I've absolutely jam-packed full of those apartments and stuff with everything. So I'm just being safe, darlings. That's what I'm doing. Yes. Anyway, so we're into the little boba tea. You can the little boba tea. I'm going to keep saying that it is boba tea, but we're going to say bubble tea because it's The Sims. This is the little bubble tea area. You can see I've pulled out a couple of little purple areas where they can come and sit and enjoy their tea if they may wish. So we just need a few more details here. I'm unsure about this sign now. I don't think we need that anymore. What I'm thinking out here is getting a bin, actually. So let's go into the kitchen and get a bin. I think having something like this. Something like this. Oh, that one's even better. Yes. I always forget about this bin. Can we go? Oh, that's better. Yes. I'll pop you to there. And then they've got a nice bin just by the front counter there. Do you know what? Nope, that's fine. We'll keep it there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Just a nice little cheeky bin there. I think on top of here, what I'm going to do is put out some... Oh, menu. I went the wrong way about typing that out then, darling. Oh, what's on the thrift tea menu? Oh, yes, that's perfect. Can we get like a darker aesthetic? Yes, please. Oh, that matches in with the branding. Lovely. Maybe not above the bin. You know what? I am going to move that bin. That's what I was... I'm going to put it here. Can we still get through there? Plenty of room. Yes. Can I... I'm going to do 2 of them, but maybe change the bottom one just in case they've got like different flavors or whatnot. Oh, I'm feeling it. I am feeling that. We're going to get some of these lights out. I've also put these lights in all of the kind of like alleyways, like around here. Oh, I forgot to mention. I've also done some graffiti walls, like the mural walls as well. So your Sims can come and do some graffiti if they may wish. I just thought that was a lovely little touch. I'm going to flop these out. I'm going to keep them in black. I was thinking about changing the colour, but I think the black... That is not at the right height, is it, Aiden? For goodness sake. I think they look... Oh. Oh, do you know what? I don't mind them coming from the steel beam. That's fine. No, I like that. I was going to move them. I'm not going to. Absolutely not doing it. Not doing it. So, we don't really need much in here. I'm just thinking about putting in a couple of fridges and some, like, worktop spaces with a bin on the interior in here as well. I'm going to change this brick for that one though, because nothing to change. How dare you? I can see what needs to be changed, and it's your attitude. Me talking to the game. Anyway. Anyway, so we've gone for a pink kind of like vibe with this branding, but I think we should stick with this kind of look on the interior. And I think the only one that's going to work well would be this one. That kind of matches in quite nicely. Okay. What about you, actually? Would you match in well? I mean, not great. What about you? Oh, you're not too bad either. Oh, I don't know. I do not know about that. This one here's like a countertop. We don't have the other, because it's not a kitchen counter. This is used for desks and stuff, like front desks. It's a weird word, isn't it? Desks. I feel the same way about crisps. What's the little on the ends of things? I'm not for it. No, I am actually. I am for it. Lied. No idea. No idea. I have no idea what I'm saying. We're going to go with it this week. Okay. Thank you. Back to my stupid self. Okay. Yeah. A couple of fridges here. Oh, but you know what? The best fridge would be that custom content one from Little Deca. I absolutely love it, but obviously it's custom content. We can't use it. So in that case, it needs to be something semi... There's nothing really commercial looking about these fridges, in my opinion. I mean, these ones are. They do look very commercial. But they're very small, aren't they? They're very small and very silly. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. We don't really need fridges anyway, so, you know, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, all of that good stuff. Right, I'll flop you to there, though. Yes. They sell face masks here as well, by the way. They're multi-talented. Because we've put this here, I do want this branding back here as well, just in case. And I think I'm going to just size a big one up and put it right smack bang in the middle. Yeah, like there. Yeah, that looks cute. I like that. Maybe with some of those neon signs as well that came with the high school pack. I think that would be a dream. So I'm going to flop that on as well. Where are you, you little shit? Are you not in lighting? Let me find them. There we go. I think that looks very cute up there. It's that little neon sign. And I've gone for that colour so it matches in with the branding nicely. Oh, very much for it. So in the actual area here, I think they're definitely going to need some kind of bin. Oh, that one would be perfect, actually. I'm going to use this one in here. I'm going to change the colour, though, go darker. Lovely. Sorry. I'm trying not to burp. I swallowed it. It will come out later as a fart. Oh, can't wait for that. What? We're moving on. I'm going to put in an ice cream maker here. We're going to go for a purple one. Just in case, you know, they got some... Can you have ice cream and bubble tea? No idea. Absolutely no idea. A dishwasher, just in case. I mean, everything would probably be like reusable cups and whatnot, but I'm still going to put a dishwasher in anyway. In fact, I'll flop the dishwasher with the ice cream maker because I would like to put a sink in here too. I'm going to put one there. Put a sink down there. I don't think anything else needs to go in here, to be honest with you. I don't think anything else. I think what I might do is just put a little chair down here just in case one of the workers wants to sit down if it's not too busy. They can read a magazine or something there then, can't they? Yeah, let's do that. What kind of chair, though? It needs to kind of be a comfy looking... Oh, maybe you. Maybe you in the dark. That doesn't look comfy. We'll go for this one. We'll go for this one here, and I'm just going to do it in the dark. And I'll pop you to there, my love. But also, again, because we're going for like a commercial looking lot, I do want a fire extinguisher just in case that tea catches on fire. You know what tea's like. And then I'm going to put a little fire exit sign up there as well, just in case, you know. You know? Yeah, that's cute. That is, I'm happy with that. I'm absolutely happy with how that is. Just enough in there. I mean, if it was me, I would go to town with a little bit more detail, but I think there's just enough there. Yeah. Oh, I'd definitely see here. Look at the view out from there as well. Oh, you'd be in your element, loves. You'd be in your fucking element. Right. Community garden space. So, community garden, I want vertical planters. I want planters on the floor. I wouldn't mind like some kind of like kids area. It'd be nice if we could fit like a little like slide somewhere. I'd maybe do like a little sand pit here, couldn't I, for the kids? That's a good idea. Let's do that. So I'll pull out that as well. I'm not going to fence any of this in. Like, this is all going to be open for the community to use, to come and pick whatever herbs and whatever they want. Predominantly herbs, I think I'm going to do. So I need to pull out an array of gorgeous, gorgeous things. I'll be right back. Right, we're going to do this together. I've passed on the idea of putting like a little sand pit there. I did try it out. It just looked a bit crap. So instead, what I'm going to do is the actual little family area with a couple of picnic tables. I think that would be really nice where they can come and sit, have a little picnic. I'm even going to put some picnic baskets on the table as well, I think. Even though that doesn't make sense because you bring your picnic with you, don't you? But just so you can kind of get an idea. We're going to use this mural as well. I thought this looked like a nice little community space mural. I'm going to put in a couple of these benches, these kind of like nice industrial benches. I might even... Nope, there's two. Two is enough there. Two is enough. I'm going to do a few trees. I think having a lovely like apple tree in this whole area will just look great. So that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to do 3 of these on either side, and I'm going to fill up this space with some smaller ones. And then I'm going to do a row of the vertical planters along there. Can we get some better lighting here, please? There we go. That's better. So I'm going to do you on each end. I'm just going to pop them in first. And then I'm going to just change the direction of them just so they don't look like they're being copied over. Copy paste. There's nothing worse for me. I just don't enjoy it. So I'm going to be flopping those to there. Let's have a little look what you would look like. Oh, yeah, that'd be cute. Oh, I'm into that, loves. I won't lie to you. And then what I'm going to do is put in some of those smaller planters, aren't we? So what about if we did these instead? And then they can do like oversized crops rather than... The only problem with this is spatial awareness is going to be a bit off here. If I did this and this... Oh, that kind of looks cute. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this instead. We're going to do oversized crops. We got some lettuce. We got some watermelon. And we got some pumpkin. I think that... What are these? Are these already grown or something? Can we get rid of it? What's this? Oh, I thought they were already going to be sprouting out. I'm fuming. Watermelon and pumpkin. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. I like that a bit more. So, to just perfect this area, I do want to do a little bit of terrain painting. I am going to... Maybe this one? What would you match in like? Oh, you're not too bad, actually. What about you, actually? You're probably... That's better, yeah. We'll flop this all the way along, just on the edges of here. Because I was thinking about using this terrain paint on these parts. So you still see the green, but it's kind of got like... Oh, shit. Oh, for God's sake. It's kind of got that little bit of pebbleage there, so you're not trampling and ruining the grass all the time. I think that would make a little bit more sense around here, actually. Yes, that's nice. I like that. Right, I'm going to do the same over here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then flop you all the way along to here, my love. I'm thinking about putting some festoon lighting around here as well. I think that would just really work quite nicely. So, vertical planters. We're going to flop them across here. I'm going to do 4 vertical planters. I think that would be enough, actually. Maybe 5. We'll do 5. Bring it all the way to the edge there. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. And this area over here, we could easily add in another couple of ottomans. So, I don't know. Maybe like the kids are like around like watering and looking after the plants and the parents can sit and watch them. Kind of feeling that vibe for us. I really am. Yeah, that's cute. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy a little community garden space right in the middle of everything. That's very nice. I must say so. Yes. So I've done like shared bins. So you can imagine this whole retail lot would have use of these bins. So some of them will have to walk a little bit longer than the rest of them. But, you know, things you got to do sometimes. So we've done this. I'm feeling some greenery coming on here. So I think what I want to do is flop up some greenery on this wall, and I want to use maybe that ivy on the lattice, not this one, even though that one there would look really nice here. Oh, that does look nice. We'll bring you out anyway. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? I always look in the wrong place for it. It's in here. Let's get rid of live edit and debug for the minute. I don't need you at the minute, my darling. I want this one here, this one, and then this. Yes, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do one of these. I'm going to do this in the middle And I think I'm going to do the other one here. I think we could push them in a little bit more. We can. Will they creep through inside? Absolutely not. No. So I'm going to flop you into there. Yeah, cute. I like that. We do need something down the bottom, though. I am going to make this the same height. Or maybe even a little bit taller. Just to bring a bit of greenery into this area. Oh, I think that would be nice. And I think what I'm going to do here is do that base game window box. Where are you? There you are. And just flop it at the bottom there like that. There we go. That's better. Yes, I like that. I do. Now I need that lighting, and I don't know where it is, so let me find it. Here we go. I found it. And you know what? Fits in here a dream. I don't even have to use the posts on these parts. Can I put it here as well? Would that look weird? I think it might need to come in one like that. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. And I might put each of them. Oh, will you fit there? Oh, I don't even have to use that post either. Oh, stunning. I'm going to flop another one there then. Can I get it into the right position? There we are. Yes, by the mural and maybe over by this part as well. I did pull out this post here, but I think it's the wrong one. Yeah, it is. I bought the one out from Wedding Stories instead. Cute. Yeah, I like that. I do. I even tried the little string lights that we got with that campers kit, but because of the orientation of these, like where I need them to be without it looking too kind of like copy paste, it just didn't work, sadly. So, oh well. Anyway, I think to finish off the edge of this, what I'm going to do is use that amazing stone thing from Get Together. I did that. This has got to be one of the most used things I've ever for all of my builds. I use this in so many. It's such a useful object. Really, really is. And I'm just going to frame the community garden space in this just so it's got a little bit of a finishing edge. I didn't really like the way it finishes on the earth, but we're going to just let it slide. Okay. Okay. Yes. Let's have a little look at what this is going to look like at night as well. I'll be kind of interested to sort of see. Yeah, that's just finished it off nicely. I like that. Let's have a look. Oh, we could do with a little bit more lighting back here. It's very dark. It's very dark back here. Oh, I don't like how dark it is. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put on some of those security lights. Or maybe even you, actually. Oh, you don't really... Oh, no, you do give off quite a glow. But these would kind of make sense if I use these. How much... Oh, there. That's much better. If I flood in a bit of light into that area, that's fine. And then I can do another one up here as well. And then that will just flood a bit more nicer. A bit more nicer into here. Doesn't make sense, but we're going with it. So... this little area here, as I said, I want to utilize for... I don't want to do any of the bug things. I've fought against it now. Maybe like flower arranging, that kind of stuff in here, like that, with maybe some like a shelf which would look like it's got like garden like facilities and stuff on it, a hose pipe. We could get a fire hydrant back here as well. We'll do that. Let me grab out all of those bits and we'll flop it about. And there we go. Flower arranging table, a little potting station, and we can pretend that this is like full of maybe seeds and fertilizer and all that kind of good stuff. I also pulled out this little gardener bot. Now, I don't know if they can open gates or doors or anything, so if they can't, it's going to lead a rather sad and lonely existence in there, which is very sad, but I went with it anyway. Now, I've pulled out a sink out here as well, just so they've got use of kind of like water and blah, blah, blah. They can wash their hands. Little hose pipe. I've brought out a couple more plants as well, including this big tree here, which looking in retrospect, it's a little bit squished there, so I'm going to move it just back along and hopefully it's not going to be coming through anywhere. That's fine. What else did I do? Oh, another little hose pipe over here too, and I've pulled out this cart here just for a little bit of flower, a little bit of color, all of that kind of good stuff. I'm kind of happy with this. I think this is going to be absolutely spectacular. For a little bit of gameplay. There are a few little like items here where they can come and skill build and whatnot, hang out with friends. I think that's going to be a cute little moment. I really, really do. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here, my loves. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think what we're going to do tomorrow is furnish the gym area, get all of this area done up here, and then we'll make a start on the restaurant and the rest of the shops as well. So tomorrow we'll come back and do the gym area, but yeah, very happy with how it's looking for now. I am. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, my darlings. Goodbye.